Hey y'all, Yaritza here. Sorry for my messy hair, it's fine, no big deal. I have received the Hag Swag box for the month of January 2020. Let's find out what we got. Okay, got a little quote on the box here. The moon has awoken with the sleep of the sun. The light has been broken, the spell has begun. Oh, there's some tape on the side here I didn't cut. Whoops. All right, so this is how it looks when I open it. Got Witch's Shield, Hag Swag offerings, and then spoiler list on the back. So I'll just set this aside for now. Let's get into it. Ooh, we got some stickers on top. Love it, especially because I started using stickers in my journal recently. Got this one too. Cool, very excited. Okay, again, this was the problem I had with this box last time. There's two cards on top that are like info cards about like one of the crystals that's in here and stuff. So I'm not gonna show them to you because I don't wanna spoil it for you until I pull it out, but I don't like that. I wanna find out what I got when I see it, not when I see a card describing it. It's fine. Let's see. Got, this is Bind Rune Protection Vinyl Decal. So this is the card with instructions on how to apply it. Looks like this is the bind rune. I'll probably put it on my car. I have a charm that hangs from my window to help keep me safe while I'm driving because I get really nervous. I hate driving ever since a car accident. So anything magical to help protect me is cool. So that's nice. I'll probably put it on my car. All right, and then we have Apple and Agate Tree Essence. This little card info sheet. I guess maybe that's something that's in the box. I don't want to read all this. It's a lot, but there's that. So that's cool, I guess. Let's see. Okay, I've got another card in here that I think is maybe a spoiler. I'm gonna set it aside for now. And then protection, which just from a brief glance looks like a protection spell type of stuff. And then now we can get to actually digging out our goodies. Okay. So it says loose smudge blend. If you have watched my channel before or read my blog post or follow me on Instagram, you know how much I hate use of the word smudging by anyone who it's not actually a part of their indigenous tradition. Just no need to use the word smudging. Hag Swag is based out of Canada, and that's problematic there as well. The word smudge in the UK has a different connotation than it does here across the ocean. Don't call it smudging. It's not smudging. I'm over it. This makes me mad. Lavender, no idea what that says. Pine, sage, bay, white sage, and sandalwood. White sage, also not something you should be using if you're not an indigenous person. Doesn't use plants that are native to your region and your culture. I don't get it. People haven't already taken enough from indigenous people and cultures. We have to take their sacred herbs too. So a little smudge blend for protection. Smudge blend. Not happy. Smell the kitten. Not off to a good start, Hag Swag. All right, let's see. It says Sacred Circle Protection Body Butter. Looks like on the back it says use as a personal protective barrier against psychic attacks, negative energies, and protect your aura. Use 1 to 2 times a day. Discontinue if irritation occurs, blah, 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 blah. It's got this little top on it. It smells nice. Just gonna put it on my hands. Yeah, super smooth and like silky. Yeah, it's got like a fruity smell. I can smell again. Not as sick anymore, so that's cool. Yeah, it doesn't have like a super, you know, it's body butter, so there's a little bit of that like, you know, greasiness after lotion, but it's not bad. I'll definitely use it. So that's cool. Protection body butter. Looks like an oil maybe. Yeah, okay, apple and agate tree essence. So I'm really over these spoiler cards on top. Like, I don't, just put them under so that I, like, if you want to give me the info, that's great, give me the info, but let me see the thing first. Anyway, this is it. Looks like it's got a drop top, so that's cool. I do like being able to do that as opposed to having to pour it out. Smells a little funky, but I don't know if that's actually because of the oil or because it's mixing with this like very different smell of the body butter that's on my hands. Essence water of apple tree and fire agate rock preserved in brandy. Take 4 drops 4 times per day on or under your tongue. Okay, so it's a tincture. It's not an oil. My bad. You can also use in your tea, a cup of water, or even in your bath. I'm gonna taste it. I'm not a huge fan of brandy, so that might be it. Oh, and it also says, I am resilient and safe. My inner flame is awake and aware. The spirit of apple tree and the spirit of fire agate can speak to you through your dreams and in your waking hours. Cool. Maybe I'll try it in some tea or something, or like a bath, but not a huge fan of the taste on its own. I will not be dropping it straight on my tongue anymore. Let's see. All right. Got a little patch. Ambigram embroidered patch. Okay, cool. So it says witch, and then I guess ambigram, I think, is if we put it upside down, it also says witch. Yeah, so it's the same thing both ways, which is cool. Awesome. Yeah, I like that. Let's see, we have Moline. So this is one of those things that had a spoiler card that I didn't show you, but I knew was going to be in the box. Packed pretty full, so that's cool. For energetic alignment, etc. Spirit stuff, divination, dream work, protection and sleep, and excellent tea for prophetic dreams and aiding lucid dreaming or astral travel. So that's what we've got here. Psychic protection spray. The shield, used for protection from psychic attack and psychic vampires, used daily or as part of the LBRP and cord cutting rituals. Smells pretty okay. Yeah. Pretty subtle. I'll give it a shot, see how that goes. Uncrossing salts. Used to remove negative energy, cross conditions, bad mojo of any kind, protect someone from the evil eye, and can reverse any type of harmful ritual. Contains oils of hyssop, rue, lavender, and cedarwood, used for rituals, salt bowls, candle dressing, or baths. So, some salt. I should say a salt blend. I have to say, like, all of this emphasis on like protection stuff is cool. I personally am not really afraid of like black magic or like hexes or psychic attacks or whatever. I don't personally believe that those things have power over you unless you allow them to. You know, one of those like it only works if you believe in it type of thing, and I don't practice like hexes really, and I definitely don't believe that, like, my belief that they can't hurt me is enough to protect me. So I do have like little things that I might do sometimes just to protect me from general bad vibes, but and that's probably how I'll use this stuff, but I'm not worried about a psychic attack because my shield is up. It's fine, like, I'm not worried about it. But I know a lot of people are into that kind of stuff, so that's cool. And again, I will find other ways to use it. Man, that's not it. Okay, so there's 2 things left. It's hard to tell because okay, I'm gonna show you. The box is like 90% packaging. Just FYI. Okay. Oh, sorry, my cat is my cat's headbutting my phone and my tripod because she wants to be a part of this video. Let's see. Hecate. I think it's supposed to say Hecate's protection, but it's missing the apostrophe and there's just a big space there. It's a candle. Looks like it's hand poured. Ooh, it smells really good already. I don't even have to put it up to my face. It smells like bubble gum. Yeah, it smells like that. You remember that like bubblegum tape thing in like a pink circle package? That's what this smells like. Or like Hubba Bubba. It smells really good. Definitely hand poured. I can tell because it's all like the wax is cracked. You probably can't see it, which is not a deal breaker. Like, it's what happens when you hand pour stuff. Like, it can happen if you don't top it off. It's got this little key charm for like Hecate's key on top, so that's cool. Some crystals and herbs in there, and again, it smells super sweet and good. So I'm very excited to use it. I wouldn't really think of like bubblegum as a scent attached to Hecate, but I like Hecate and I like that smell, so that's good. And then this, I already know what this crystal is. I know it's a crystal not just because of the weight, but because it's the last thing in the box and because there's a spoiler card that tells me what it is. Got some smoky quartz. Not so heavy on the smoky in this particular. I like my smoky quartz a lot, like darker gray, but nice little tower. So that's cool. That's it for this box. I am 99% sure that I'm gonna cancel before I get my next subscription. Again, this box ships out from Canada and I'm in the US, so it's already like more expensive for me than like just because of the extra shipping than it would be. But it's something like $60 or $65. This is not $60 or $65 worth of stuff to me. Like, little crystal, store a little overview, a candle that smells amazing, a tincture that I'm not sure if I like, a spray, which is fine, some body butter, which is also fine, a salt blend, herb, a patch, this vinyl sticker, a couple like other stickers, and a smudge blend. Like, value wise, it doesn't hold up to me. I also don't understand. Okay, so this thing I thought was maybe like a spoiler because it just says Grimoire by Hag Swag. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be or to refer to. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Nope, no idea what this is supposed to be, but yeah, value-wise, like that amount of stuff is not worth the like $60 or $65 to me, especially when I have other boxes that are the same or less dollar amount that give me a lot more bang for my buck. And I freaking don't appreciate the use of white sage, and the word smudge. I don't like it. I don't like this box. The candle smells amazing and I'm very excited for that, but other than that, hag swag, disappointed. I think I'm out. A lot of times, like when a box is bad or bad for me, I'll kind of like give it one last shot, you know. I'll be like, well, let's give it one more month, see if it gets better. But when I've done that in the past with like Sugar Muse, for example, it's a box that I've already gotten a bunch of great stuff out of, and it's like, okay, maybe this is a one-off type of thing, but this is my second box from them. And I remember liking the first box pretty well. I remember being equally frustrated about the spoiler cards on top, so that I can't be surprised by any of the stuff that's in it. I already know what's coming. So I don't like that that happened. I'm really, really upset about the smudging thing. And it's not worth it financially. I think I'm done. There's not really much else to say. So, a little disappointed. It happens. At least I know, you know, I tried it. I gave it a shot. I know that it's not for me, so that's fine. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I think I've said it all. So I'm very excited for my other boxes to come this month, like the Witch Casket box. Very excited for that. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Love you. Mean it.